Beautiful tea in a beautiful place. I love this place, which is at the bottom of my garden, full of birds, full of fish jumping, full of trucks going along the road occasionally. So I've been reflecting on families, my own family, other people's families that I've known, and especially the challenges that families go through. I don't know if you're like me and at times you've felt as though you just didn't even belong in that family. I don't know if there are times when you felt you couldn't express who you were or couldn't communicate, or you felt blamed because you were different. I don't think I'm Robinson Crusoe in that. I think many people have experienced that. And I think, on reflection, families must have a lot of tension in them because the children are growing, adults are growing as people and changing. The nature of the relationship between parents and children changes. And so with this change comes tension. It always does, any change. And then how we deal with that and how we stay connected to the essence of the family, for me, is a really important issue. So, other things that are important in a family are that we're all so different. You know, we might expect each other to be the same, but we're all very different individuals. And sometimes we forget that, and sometimes we assume about someone else, or we have expectations about someone else that we don't actually make clear. And all of those things are damaging. So we put together a program which is intended to really help people to generate more nurturing, more loving, more creative, more beautiful families. And how do we do that? We first work with individuals who get a really clear understanding of what's most important for them in their lives, in their work, and what do they actually bring to the family. Then we work with the adult couple or adults in the family. Obviously, the parents in a traditional family have a massive impact on how that family is and how it evolves. There are so many different sorts of families now, but the parents or the adults still have a really important part. But so do the children or the young adults who are still living with their parents. So we work with the individuals, both adults and children. Then we work with the couple, and then we work with the children, and then we bring them all together and they create their own unique map. And it's very bonding to create something together. So when the family creates this beautiful expression of who they are and what's most important, they feel bonded in the process. They feel that the family unit is a much bigger entity. It's much more important for them. It's much more, it's something they can contribute more to. And in fact, they get an understanding of how that family can contribute to the world at large. So the family, their idea of family might change quite significantly. So having gone through those 3 steps, then it's a question of how do we bring that into our life? And then that's a whole different issue. But I'd like to invite you, if you're interested, to visit us on the website, to speak to us, make an appointment to speak to us, or talk to a practitioner or coach who's part of our global network. It'd be lovely to work with you. Thank you.